In the world of K-pop, a superstar like Jimin is never truly alone. Every step he takes is watched. Every expression he makes can become a headline. But this time, Jimin chose silence, a silence that touched hearts. A silence that spoke louder than words. After officially completing his mandatory military service, there was no grand fanfare. No press conference. Jimin didn't immediately jump onto a big stage or media spotlight. Instead, he did something incredibly simple and deeply human. A quiet act that made millions of armies tear up. So what exactly happened? What was Jimin's first step after being discharged? And why did this one small choice bring the world to tears? This is the full story. On June 28, 2025, Park Jimin officially completed his military duty. Unlike other celebrities who often return to a sea of cheering fans and media, Jimin took a different path, quiet and low-key. That morning, only a few people were waiting outside the base. Most were reporters. Jimin emerged in a simple hoodie, black cap, and a face mask. He didn't smile for the cameras or wave enthusiastically. He simply bowed politely, saluted, and got into a waiting car. But little did the public know, the car wasn't headed for Seoul or HYBE HQ. According to eyewitnesses, Jimin didn't go straight to Seoul or back to the dorm. Instead, he traveled to Busan, his hometown. More specifically, he went to a small, old house on the outskirts of town. Not a luxurious retreat. Not a hidden celebrity villa. Just a modest home that had long been forgotten by the media. That's when fans began to realize this was Jimin's late grandfather's house. A local neighbor who lives nearby shared. A black car pulled up outside that old house. I thought nothing of it, until I saw someone get out. It was Jimin. He entered alone. No staff, no cameras. For longtime armies, Jimin's grandfather holds a special place in his story. Jimin once spoke about how deeply he loved and respected his grandfather. But in 2023, just a few weeks into his military training, tragedy struck. His grandfather passed away. Due to military rules and schedule constraints, Jimin wasn't allowed to attend the funeral. The pain of that loss was something he never really spoke of again. But fans knew it cut deep. So now, free from obligations, Jimin didn't go to party or celebrate. He went to the place he felt the most guilt and the most longing. According to local residents, Jimin spent nearly 3 hours inside the old house. Alone. He brought with him a bouquet of white flowers and a small package, which was later revealed to contain a photo of him as a child with his grandfather. One resident watching from a distance said, "We didn't dare get too close. But through the window, we saw Jimin sitting on the floor, crying." For a long time, there were no official photos. No press releases. Not even a single Instagram story. But it was that silence, that raw, real moment, that made it so powerful. 2 days later, a fan account named at @vminutesol posted something that quickly went viral. It was a candid photo of Jimin standing in front of the small wooden house. His head was bowed, holding a picture frame, eyes swollen. The caption read, "He didn't go home. He went where his heart waited." Armies were overwhelmed with emotion. This is the real Jimin. All heart. He could have gone anywhere. But he chose this. I'm crying. This is what makes BTS different. How can anyone not love this man? In just 4 hours, the post had over 2 million likes and 600,000 reposts. After his quiet visit to Busan, Jimin finally returned to Seoul. But instead of making a flashy return or going live on Weverse, he went straight to his personal recording studio. According to an insider at HYBE, Jimin wasn't working on an upbeat pop song or dance track. He was creating something much more personal. He came in carrying a notebook full of handwritten lyrics and rough sketches. The themes were grief, regret, and unspoken love. This sparked speculation that Jimin might be preparing a tribute song for his late grandfather, something heartfelt and deeply emotional. A few days later, when Jin was asked about Jimin on a military radio show, he simply said, "Jimin has a deep heart. I knew where he'd go first. And I'm proud of him." RM posted on Weverse, "There are things we carry in silence. And Jimin carries them with grace." Taehyung didn't say much either, but he posted an Instagram story of a piano instrumental with the caption, "For those we miss, and those we love." Fans immediately connected the post to Jimin, and saw it as a quiet show of support. To show support, armies around the world launched a virtual campaign, called #4Jimin, #You're Not Alone. Fans began posting photos with their own grandparents, telling stories of love and loss, using captions like, "Jimin, your pain is our pain. You may have missed the funeral, but your heart was always there. We love the way you love." The hashtag trended globally for 2 consecutive days. Some fans even sent flower arrangements to the neighborhood in Busan where Jimin had been seen. Jimin's first act after the military wasn't loud. It wasn't designed for the spotlight. But it spoke volumes about who he is as a person. He didn't rush into the limelight. He didn't seek validation. He simply followed his heart, back to someone he never got to say goodbye to. This is why fans say Jimin isn't just an idol. He's human. Deeply, beautifully human. Sometimes, home isn't just where we live. Sometimes, it's where our heart was left behind. Jimin didn't go to a stage. He didn't go to a show. He went to someone who couldn't wait for him, but someone he couldn't stop loving. And in that quiet visit, in that tear-filled, camera-free moment, he showed us what it means to truly return. So when Jimin was finally free to go anywhere, he didn't go to Seoul. He didn't go to HYBE. He didn't go to the stage. He went to someone he couldn't see again. And there, in the quietest of places, he shed the truest of tears. Thank you, Jimin, for reminding us all that even the brightest stars have places they long to return to.